Yo, what's poppin'? This is sick. Happy to be here. Had a nice day today. Had a great day today. I went for a bike ride. Love riding my bike. It's incredible, so fun, good exercise. And I must clarify too that I just ride my bike. I'm not a cyclist. That's a different breed of human being. If there's any cyclists here at the show tonight, lower the seat. The seat doesn't need to be that high, okay? You're not a lifeguard, you're not officiating a tennis match. You don't gotta be aerodynamic when you're going to work. I hate that when you're driving and you see a cyclist on the side of the road biking face down, ass up. The whole time, get. He's looking back at it, get, throwing up hand signals. I'm like, I don't know what any of that means. Just point where you're going and I'll avoid that area. He's wearing the tightest pants he could possibly find. He's wearing Skims. He's wearing Kim Kardashian Skims to exercise. They're so tight you can see his butthole through the shorts. It's disgusting. My kid's in the car, man. Come on. One cyclist, his outfit was so tight, I saw him fart and an air bubble traveled up. His outfit traveled all the way up, out to his neck, and he breathed it in. He breathed it in. He said biofuel. That's what he said. It's gross. Wear some jeans and chafe like a real man, please. It's gross. Like I said, I got kids. It's dope. It's fun having kids. I don't hit my kids in the face. Only liver shots. But no, I don't hit my kids at all. I wouldn't hit my kids. I'd hit someone else's kid. I'd love to hit someone else's kid. Some kids need a box, man. There's legit one kid who I'm thinking of who I want to hit. He goes to my son's school, Nathaniel. Yo, fuck Nathaniel. Nathaniel's a little bitch. And the reason I don't like this kid is because him and my son used to be friends. They used to be boys, used to sit beside each other in class, draw each other pictures, play with each other at recess. It was great. But then summertime went by. They're not in the same class anymore in September. And now Nathaniel has amnesia or some shit. Because every day after school, my son tries to say hi to this kid. This kid's ignoring my son. And my son looks thirsty as fuck. Just thirsty for friendship. Every day after school, hey Nathaniel, hi. Nathaniel, where are you going, Nathaniel? I could come too if you want. Hey, if you want, I can maybe ask my mom if I could come over to your house and we could play something. Hey, Nathaniel! Hey, if you're gonna come to school early tomorrow, I'm gonna come to school early too. And maybe I can bring my tennis ball and we can play red ass on the north wall if that's cool. Hey! Nathaniel! Oh, you didn't hear me. Like, buddy, just say hi back. Stop embarrassing us. Who are you not to say hi to my kid? You're a fucking nobody, Nathaniel. You're lucky my son's saying hi to you. You know how cool my son is? My son's beautiful, wears sick, vintage clothing. This kid's wearing a shirt with a triceratops on it. I want to be an archaeologist. You're a dweeb, Nathaniel. All the girls say hi to my son. Maybe that's why you're not saying hi, because you're jealous, Nathaniel. Jealous my son's getting all that grade 3. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. That's not true. That's not true. Obviously, that's not true. That's crazy. It's not true. No, he's getting grade 5. He's a dog! My son's a dog! Nah, I'm playing. He's a virgin. But I am a little worried about kids coming up these days, though. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever talked to a kid recently, but I feel like every kid has a speech impediment. Kids talk weird, man. I was playing on the street with my son, some neighborhood kids. This one kid's leaving. He's like, see you later, Mr. Robinson. Like, buddy, you're 16. Why do you still sound like this? They're not teaching kids about stranger danger. That's for sure. One kid on my street, Reggie, moving reckless. This kid comes up. He's like, hey, can Carter come over and play Call of Duty? I'm like, I don't know. He's a little young to play Call of Duty. Can you come over and play Call of Duty? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man? No, you can't be inviting grown men over to your house to just hang out and play video games. He's like, it's okay. My parents aren't home, so they won't find out. I'm like, shut up, man. Is Chris Hansen in your house right now? They're trying to set me up to catch a predator, you son of a bitch. You should bring some beers, too. But he regretted it, though, because I crushed him in Call of Duty. Murdered this kid. But, yeah, I got 2 kids. My oldest one, yeah, he's like 8. I have a toddler, too. He's like 2.5. So cute. It's the best. I love that age. At that age, kids, they just want to do whatever you're doing. And like my son, he'll lose his mind if he can't do whatever you're doing. He'll see what you're doing, like, no, me, no, me, no, me. I'm in the bathroom applying some like doctor-prescribed medication to my foot. He bursts in, no, me, no foot cream, me. Now I gotta give him ringworm cream that he doesn't need, just so he doesn't have a mental breakdown twice a day for the next 4 to 6 weeks. My girl's in the bathroom trimming her pubes. No me! No me, pube trim me. Now we had to fly to Turkey, get this kid pube implants. Just so he can trim his pubes like his mom. It's expensive being a parent, man. But we just got them bunk beds too, which is dope. It's great. My oldest son's on the top, young one's on the bottom. The young one smokes his head every day. Night, night, Papa. I'm like, should we put a pool noodle there or something to help him out? My girl's like, no, he'll learn. I'm like, he's forgetting every day. She's bragging to her friends, my baby sleeps all the way through the night. I'm like, he's concussed. What he is. Blood coming out of his ears, sleeps till noon every day. That's not right. But it's great, though. It's great that he has his own bed now, because he was sleeping in the bed with us before. Major cock block. It's insane. And, you know, we just live in an apartment, in a 2-bedroom apartment. So when he was sleeping in the bed with us, you know, obviously we can't smash in the bed. And our oldest son was in his bedroom, in the other room, so the only other place to do it was in the living room. All right? And if anyone here has kids, you know that there's toys everywhere. Okay, it's like fucking in Santa's workshop. It's disgusting. And my baby, he had this walker, this little electronic walker. The slightest touch, this thing just starts talking to you. Okay? So me and my girl, we're making love. My foot barely taps this walker. All of a sudden you hear, 1, 2, 3, step by step. Let's see how far you can get. Like, what do you mean, how far can I get? I'll get as far as my wife needs me to get, okay? I hit it again. It was even more specific. It was like, 1, 2, 3, walking's fun. You're not a man if she can't come. I'm like, that's not right. I'm writing a letter to Hasbro. There's cameras in this shit. That's too specific. I'll tell you guys one last thing. Get out of here. I saw this really interesting news article where there was an Aboriginal chief in Australia who traveled over 2,000 miles to his granddaughter's high school graduation. And when he got there, he surprised his granddaughter by performing a traditional Aboriginal dance. It was a beautiful moment, made international news. She was crying. It was great. And watching that, you know, it just made me think, only an Aboriginal person could give a dance as a gift. Maybe them or like a broke girlfriend. You know, those are the only people who give a dance as a gift. I can't give a dance as a gift. Imagine my kid graduates high school. Hey, buddy, proud of you, man. Okay, you showed hard work. You showed determination. Honestly, I can't even express with words how proud I am of you in this moment. So I'm just gonna express it through a traditional dance from my people. Soldier boy rock Eddie, ho, watch me crack and watch me roll, watch me crack that soldier boy, Superman, that ho, watch me you, now I'm you, now I'm you, now I'm you. Congratulations, son, that's for you. Be very proud. I've only ever done that dance twice in my life. Once now and once with your mother on our wedding night. And boy, did I Superman that hoe. All right, thank you, Mr. Shot. See you guys.